All right, guys. Championship week, championship Sunday. I'm on my lunch break at work. You know, it's never too late, right? This must flip in. There we go. We got some good matchups. So I've already had some action out there so far for both the third place game as well as in this championship game. DT lost and Sunday hadn't even started yet. It's wild how that happens. But without further ado, let's get into the consolation game. Winner gets $50 entry fee back plus whatever obviously they got for top points. If they got top points ever, probably not because DT won pretty much every week. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, it's Jared versus Andy. Jared's going with Jalen Hurts. That's kind of ballsy. He's got Herbert, but he's going with Hurts this week. It's supposed to be pretty high scoring in Dallas, so we'll see. Tannehill, Green Bay, there's going to be some weather potential concerns, but he's been crushing this week, or this year, looking really good. I don't know if Hurts comes back to reality or Tannehill comes back to reality, but I got to go with RT because his name's RT. I also like Cook just a little bit over Drake for what that's worth. Lev Bell could be in a good spot. Kansas City, not a lot to play for. I mean, they're probably going to win. Atlanta's awful, so you may see a lot more Lev Bell with Clyde Edwards-Helaire out. But Eckler, playing against Denver, potentially got no Keenan Allen there. Should see some probably increased targets. So I will give favor there to Eckler. Looking at the receiver standpoint, man, A.J. Brown and Corey Davis on the same squad, that's tough to do. A.J. Brown's probably going to Jair Alexander, but here's what I'm saying, like, Tannehill, if he goes for 35, like, chances are, I guess, A.J. Brown and Corey Davis are probably having good games, unless it's all to Jonnu or he's running them in like before. But that's a lot of eggs in one basket there for Jair. Looking at Robbie Anderson and T.Y. Hilton on the other side. Not thinking I love those either, but if it's one thing you can do against Washington, it would be pass. Not that that's any much better, but it's their pass or it's their run stopping and their rush that's really good. I guess I gotta go because I think it's gonna be a really high scoring game versus low scoring games. I think I gotta go with the AJ Brown Corey Davis combo there. Tanyan and Jared Cook probably about the same. Fournette and Bernard. I mean, Bernard did really well last week. I don't know if that's going to continue, but Fournette already got in the box, so he's got that edge there. Yeah. Two could have a good game if they can keep it close. I think Jared wins. I don't know why. I just do. Now on to the championship game. All right, DT versus Carey. Carey's already got 71.9 points. Brady for 33.8 in just one half. She's kind of probably pissed that he got benched in the second half, especially when they scored on that first drive. McKinnon outperformed. He got 3 times as many points as he got the last time Carey played DT and started Jerick McKinnon. So he got 4.7. DT, though, not happy with Hopkins' performance and not happy with Hawkinson's performance in a game where game script was in his favor. But Stafford went out early and Chase Daniel just sucked. And then Block came in, or whatever, Blau, or whatever his name is. He blew it, though. But late touchdown from Thielen. Waller had a good game, though. No touchdown. And then obviously Brady lit it up. So he's not feeling good. But he's got Rodgers tonight. It's going to be cold, potentially a little bit of snow, but I don't think it looks like forecast is anything that you would be benching. But he's got Josh Allen if he needs to, but he'll reassess tonight. Got to think Rodgers will at least put up 20 and come within 15 of Brady's number, maybe even more. I mean, Rodgers could put up that number, especially if that's a game that's going back and forth. He's going to be in it. I mean, bold prediction of the week, Rodgers outscores Brady. Derrick Henry's going to smash. Jerick McKinnon scored. Derrick Henry's going for like a 2,000-yard season. They're going to run him. He's going to get over 100 rushing yards. Easy. So he's there. He's in for at least 15, 16, maybe 20 points. DT's so mad. I'm jinxing his team right. Malcolm Brown versus Taylor. Now, Malcolm Brown probably going to get a couple of goal line touchdowns, probably. They're going to get close. He's going to come in. They're going to do like a little screen pass out to the left. He's going to walk in the end zone for at least one of them. Just know. You're going to see a highlight of, Jared Goff to Malcolm Brown, and he walks into the corner in the end zone. Expect to see that on the highlights. Taylor, I mean, Pittsburgh's not been good recently against running back. I mean, case in point, what Bernard did last week. So I like Taylor to do just fine. I actually put money on his over prop of like 58 rushing yards. I mean, he's been at like 90, 90, and 100 and something the last 3 games. So I think Tyreek. This is where it carries demise is going to be. Tyreek Hill's going to play, but he's not going to do much. And when they're up ahead by a lot, they're gonna rest him. They're gonna rest him because they don't want to injure him for the playoffs. Stephon Diggs, though, not the case. They hate New England and Buffalo. He's gonna crush. He'll outproduce what Thielen got. Deontay Johnson, Calvin Ridley. I don't know how to predict that one. Both going against 2 really tough pass defenses. That's kind of a toss-up to me. Chicago defense, I love. Carolina defense against Dwayne Haskins could be good, but he's been checking down to Logan Thomas a lot. So we'll see if Carolina could get any sacks or any interceptions, turnovers, and stuff. I still like DT to win, Carrie. I'm really torn. I got on one hand, I got my brother I should be rooting for. On the other hand, I said I was rooting for you to win it all this year. So it's really tough. She's got to like her cushion so far. Projections are really close. We'll see how this one plays out. But I think Jared takes third, and I think DT wins the ship. And again, he's going to yell at me for jinxing him. All right, later, guys.